Dosom Sangye Guru Rinpoche Nungdro Kundak Dewa Chin Puja Bache Kunsel Dudu Drak Putsel Solwan Depso Jinji Lap Tu So Chinang Sangwei Bache Jiwadang Sampalunji Drupal Jinji Lo Ojin Yojin Noob Jam Sam Pe Mage Sardong Pola Yatsen Shogin Nung Drunye Pe Majung Neje Sudra Kodu Kadra Umang Poko Keki Jesu Dak Drugi Jinji Lap Chishek Suso Guru Pema Siddhi Hum Om Ahum Benzar Guru Pema Siddhi Hum Om Ahum Benzar Guru Pema Siddhi Hum Oh, Mahum. Om Ahum. Well, happy Thursday, my friends. I'm suddenly getting a little tickle in my throat. Welcome to allergy season in Pawo's world. It's all good. All good, all good, all good. So, it's been a lovely day out. It looks like it's getting a little cloudy. I'll admit I have not watched or heard any news today. I know that hurricane made landfall last night, I think, so I haven't seen anything. But I'm wearing my blue, my blue meditation stuff. When I wear the blue, it's kind of my connection with, this blue anyway, is my connection with Medicine Buddha. And that's my intentional focus towards healing for all beings everywhere. So, wherever that is needed, in whatever capacity, we all suffer. We all suffer through our human condition and particularly our attachments. So it's important to have compassion for ourselves, wisdom that we all suffer in the same ways, and we're all reacting to our human condition. Compassion that those things are ever present in each of our lives, in each of our experiences, as well as all those beings around us, particularly humans, because we have emotional and sensational and feelings and attachment. Deep attachment. We don't like change, yet our human existence is all change. Every moment, every day, change, change, change. And we don't really like that. We can say we like change. I say I like change when it's positive change, when it is the ceasing of something that is uncomfortable. For a long time, I just leaned into the idea of impermanence because it meant that things that were not to my liking or creating suffering would eventually die, go away. So, but that also means that the things that we like and the things that we are attached to, that we want to stay around, are also impermanent. Not to be dark, but that's part of it. Part of it. So, I like to say that some early and easy trip hazards are the foundations of like and dislike. These are early trip hazards, meaning they're the prominent sources of attachment or points of attachment. So if you don't like my little bells up there, know that they are impermanent. If you like them, know that they are impermanent, as well as we are impermanent, yet interconnected, interdependent, arising from ultimate source, ultimate reality, ultimate energy. We arise and settle continually from that source. So it's not to say that we are ever apart from it. Yet our attention is often devoid of understanding that we are interconnected and that we flow from, we are not separate from that ultimate source. That's where we say non-dual, meaning we are not separate. There is nothing separate. So that means wisdom, compassion, enlightenment, not separate. Not separate, but our ego and our self often pulls us away from the herd and says, you are an individual and you are special. And we are individuals and special, but we are also interconnected and can't get away from that. Nor should we try to get away from that. We are not separate. So, keep that in mind and at heart. So, in preparation for meditation, I would like for you to take your seat. Find your seat. And this seat should include a couple things. First is an upright posture. So we want to straighten the spine. We want to sit upright. So energy flow, chakra flow, whether you believe in that or not, is coming up your, basically up your spine channel and around. So there's 3 energy channels: central, lunar, and solar. Masculine, feminine, central. So it comes up to the central, continually doing this. Our posture also allows us to breathe properly, and that's a full diaphragmatic breath. So this breath is important. So when you breathe in, your belly should move out. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. In, focused, out, relaxed. Focus, relax, compassion, wisdom. Breathing in, compassion. Breathing out, wisdom. Mucho importante. Muy importante. Let me get it right. Muy importante. So check in with your body. Your physical form. Are you tight? I'm a little tight. Are you too tight? Are you too loose? Are you slouchy? Are you laying down? If you're laying down, we all know that you are going to sleep-a-tate. This is night-night time. Sit up. Sit upright for your natural awareness practice. Not to say that you can't support yourself against a chair. I've got a little back jack thing. I don't know if you can see it. A little back jack thing here that is allowing me to, just rest a little bit if I get tired of the way I'm sitting. So you can do that. So natural body, not too tight, not too loose. Natural breath and energy. Breathing into the lower belly, through your nose, easily. Into the count of 4, out to the count of 4, into the count of 4, out to the count of 4. 4, 4, 4, 4. Yeah, don't try to extend it. We're not doing that. In, out, in, out, in, out. Yeah. A natural heart mind, open, curious, awake, aware. That means our attention is right here in this moment. Knowing when we turn on that spotlight of awareness, we know that when we think about the past, or we follow a thought to the past, or follow a thought to the future, that we're typically not in this moment. This moment is the important one. This is where we're actually living. So those thoughts of past and those thoughts of future are happening in this moment, but we don't realize it because we're embedded and invested wherever we think it is. So our awareness allows us to at least keep a foot here and a realization that we are here in this present moment thinking about past or future. Yeah? We are in the present moment having a thought, hosting a thought, hosting a feeling, hosting a sensation or emotion. And these are often just reactions. These are all reactions to our human condition. Stimulus and response. Stimulus and response. What we're doing is inserting awareness in between stimulus and response so that we are attentively and wisely applying our actions with wakeful intention. Important. Important. I'm going to ring this bell 3 times, which means this is the time to practice meditation. We'll ring it again at the end. We'll bookmark it. This is our time for attentive awareness. So that's your job. Breathing fully. Body not too tight, not too loose. Breathing. Open, curious, awake and aware. Shake out your shoulders if you need to. Relax. Breathing in, belly out. Breathing out, relax. Be here, be now, awake and aware. Just sitting with attention, breathing with attention, being with attention. Nowhere else to go, nothing else to do, nothing special to be or become, nothing to fix, fabricate, or manipulate. Simply sitting, breathing, being, here and now, where we're living, where everything matters. Your attention matters. You must be present to win. So lay that task list down. Nothing more important than your attention to this moment. Attention to the mundane and complex equally. and settle yourself as much as possible. And we ground and settle in the present moment by bringing our attention, our awareness to here and now, with what is happening here and now. Our reactions, all the stimulus reactions, as well as just the entire experience in the here and now. Don't get caught taking trips, time traveling into past and future. You know, or I should say, get caught in those time traveling experiences. Catch yourself. And not to scold yourself or, oh, shoot, I did it again. It's not what it's about. It's identifying, oh, I'm lost in a thought. And gently bring your awareness back here in this moment. And not that you can't think about the past. It's okay. A lot of our insight comes from hindsight. So use that as the appropriate tool by viewing it from the present moment and not as if we are embedded in the past or future, for that matter. I say past because I tend to be past thinking lately, at least. So whatever your case is, wherever you're distracted, catch yourself. Catch and release. Catch yourself in that moment of distraction. Release your attention into this present, wakeful, and very important moment. I'll be back here at 2:30 Central tomorrow, which is, what's tomorrow? Friday. I'll be back tomorrow. So have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay grounded. Stay present.